I see red. I was gonna be look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs out, like kill if I get a chance. I'm my bro, I crashed broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule.
Tell him come pick me up at Country Kitchen.
All right, bet.
All right.
Yeah, we just dropped his location. So if you police you watching this, he got weed too. Right now, he at the Country Kitchen. Right now, he got weed. It ain't snitching if I get you back. So police, if you watching this, Indiana police, State Patrol, FBI, DEA, Charleston White is at the Country Kitchen with weed on him. Go get him now. That ain't snitching, is it? Well, he snitched on me first. I don't get no fuck.
See, that ain't
well, I don't know
snitching,
if he snitched on me. Well, hold that just in case you really snitched on me and then put that out.
It's your boy Guappo Wood back with another banger, man. Today we got that boy 607 going off on Charleston White again, dawg. You know them boys going back at it. They just squashed the beef, but the beef back going. I don't know. If you ask me, they friends. But we got that boy Whack 102, Blueface, Adam 22, and Mo. You know when 607 get started, boy. What you think started mean? This is only the beginning. Ain't that right, Rocky? He ain't lying. Let's get straight to it, man.
What's up with it? What's up with the 607?
What you mean? What's up? What's going on?
Just checking in with you.
You got me like in the dungeon. This a dungeon?
Nah, that's in the
Yeah, like, do people make it out of here?
Yeah, we make it out of here.
Oh, good.
No, that boy got a dungeon. Let me find out.
Indiana. That's what I'm playing on GD.
We don't really be doing that Indiana shit.
No, see, people don't know what it means. Listen, this is what I mean, right? I mean, listen, in the Bible it says 666 is a code of man, right? And so that means, like they said, it's the beast, right? So everybody got like beast and man in them, right? This is what I mean by that, right? People in Indiana, they good, but if you f with somebody, they're gonna tear you up like an animal will tear you up, right? So that's what I mean, Indianimal, right? Because everybody got a beast-like state in them, but a lot of people don't understand that, all right? So ain't no place better than the other, ain't no place softer than the other. And so when I'm Indiana, I'm Indianimal because I understand that anyway you get f***ed up.
I was saying like, you know, like they don't be like, they like.
No, okay, I'm an animal. Come on, okay. The Bible said, listen, everybody believe in God. Everybody believe in the Bible. And the Bible says 666 is the code of man, and that's the code of beast, and beast and animals the same, right? So if beast and animals the same, and the Bible said that, then we all got to be beast, but we all got to be man, right? It just depends on which one you choose. So nobody should get mad if they don't choose the animal part, right? If they just choose the Indiana part, that's good. But just know that everybody capable to be both.
I see what type of interview this is, man. Off one of them percolators, man. What he talking about?
I had some questions for you, man. Like they want me to ask you some questions.
Oh, good. I like questions. I answer them.
Like who was you locked in with more like with the Saint lunatics, like with that? Like
Oh, you want to know about that? Ali. Listen, a lot of people know this. I'm glad you asked me this because a lot of people, we got this far in my career, people still don't understand, right? So Ali, right, he was in a group and I was in a group with him and he recorded at my uncle's spot. Now I was young. Now we recorded songs together. We was kind of like in a group. He took those songs to Nelly and they made a big group of Saint Lunatics and we was just the ticks, me and him, right? And that's Ali. So when you look like, oh, I'm not playing, gang, I'm a tick. I'm a tick, gang. Come on, gang, I'm a tick. Come on, gang, I'm a tick.
You look like a tick.
I'm a tick. I'm a ticking time bomb. I'm a ticking time bomb. I'm a ticking time bomb. Yeah, I'm a tick. Yeah, they made the lunatics. After me, I'm a tick. I'm original tick.
I believe you.
Yeah, everybody know. Listen, what I'm gonna tell everybody watching this. They say, oh, he a lie. But ain't no such thing as a lie, right? Because a lie changes the reality. Some people watching this, they believe it. And some people watching this, they don't. So for the people that believe it, it's the truth. And for the people that don't, what does that mean? That means for some people it's true, for some people it's not. But that's kind of like life. Some people believe differently than other people because it's how the mind works, right? Whatever your mind tell you is what kind of like pop up. So it don't matter what the f I say, whatever the f they think is what the f gonna pop up in their mind. Yeah. I'm just keeping it real.
What you think about Sadie Nash?
Who?
Sadie Nash.
Listen, I like Sadie Nash. Me and Sadie Nash good people, gang.
Man, what you think was in that boy 607 cup before he finished it, bro? Cause what is gang?
He ain't lying.
You good?
Yeah, I like him. We had a few conversations. I'll tell you this.
Gang talking about he was a tick. Boy, he ticking off right now.
From LA, right?
What's this, Tourette's?
This is what I mean. People from LA is like this, right? LA, they real big on words. They real big on proving that they gangsters. I'm the type of man I don't gotta prove I'm gangster, right? I got nothing to prove. When I'm on internet, I'm on internet to get money. When I was in the streets killing, I was in the streets to I think sometimes people get on the internet and they kind of like can't decipher the two.
Get confused.
Right, and I think me and him had an issue because he couldn't decipher the two. He took harm to what I was saying, but it was just a response to what you were saying, and it was just a response for both of us to go up.
I got another good question for you. Like, what made you, like, you got out? I don't know what year did you get out. I don't know what year you got out before they popped out or whatever.
Right.
Social media.
Right.
And all that. But like, what made you be like, I'm gonna choose this social media? Just to,
No, I ain't choose. I didn't choose.
I mean, whatever. Like, just like you ain't knew that rap.
I'm glad you asked that. I didn't choose. It chose me. This is what happened. So when I first came out, everybody watched off the. You asked some good questions too. You asked some real. Everybody watched Off the Porch. I came up there with every artist from St. Louis. Like every artist that's popped from St. Louis, I paid $1,500 an artist, and I let them do their interview. The problem is none of them went up. Right? None of them went up. The album ain't do too well. Nothing did good. So second time I went, I decided to voice what I felt. Right? And then we went up because it didn't go up. We went all the way over there, and then we did all.
Talking about his music. He really can't rap. This shit not good. He talking about that shit went up after that.
All this money in there,
That's
and
that
then we didn't go up. But the moment I say it didn't go up, it go up. So
y'all never notice that though, bro? Sometimes it be the song that we all know and could agree, unanimously, however you say the word, be the one to go crazy. Like, oh, now that shit so garbage, but you sharing that bit to everybody. Oh, you left a like and a comment on that bit. That bit so ass, ha ha ha. Those dollars draw, so that shit slit decent. You bop your head and all, you ain't much comment.
you ain't lying.
Life be crazy, boy.
The internet decided it for me.
Who was the richest street movie? Like,
So good marketing right there. He reversed
St.
psychology
Louis?
there.
City Styles. A lot of people, listen, you ask, a lot of people know City Styles the first person that had BMW, drop top sixes and all kind of shit, right? He the first that had kilos and bricks and all that shit. But it ain't, the problem is, it ain't the issue that he was the richest, it's the fact that he gave the most. I never saw a person give more than I saw him give. I don't know what the other people got. They never told me. But and imagining what he gave, I know he got a whole lot. Because I watched him get bricks and don't worry about it. His run was real good till they killed him. Listen, a lot of people, you ask some questions, they killed him. You ask some crazy questions, like, so I come up with them, we together, and we did a group in St. Louis. The first group was the group my son was in. It was FSO. We did that group, he started rapping. I had a cell phone store, you probably see that online, I had a cell phone store. A lot of people say a lot of different shit, but he was with me through the whole way, right? And that was one thing I could say was getting money the whole way and funding everybody. Like anybody that needed something, he funded them. So I don't determine rich based on what they holding on to. What the fuck can you give away? Yeah. Right? What can you give away and still be okay? And I started to give away more money than I ever gave away. Still to this day. That's what I'm on.
What about that Felice Johnson?
Oh, come on, gang. You think I'm gay? You think I'm gay? I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
You been a prison?
No, they ain't never been to prison with him?
No,
Come on, gang.
No. I'm just saying the concept.
Oh yeah, I was scared. I was scared. I was scared to death. Yeah, doing an interview, I was scared to death. His heart was beating fast. His lips was moving. It was like he was liking that shit. Like, you know when I'm addicted to the ass. Listen, I say girl booty and boy booty the same, but for him, that's really true. That's really true for him. I don't know what the fuck I meant. I'll never say it again. I retract that statement.
Now you would retract the statement.
Never saw that. That's the fucking
late
thing about
now.
jail. You never see that in jail. Listen, I think he was in jail a long time ago because don't take in jail. They talk you out of it. Let me tell you what I mean. Young come in, they ain't got shit. They need to give you that and replace for. They gonna do that Debo and shit. Take out. Why you gonna Debo for all the young niggas gonna give it to you? They gonna give it to you anyway just for a soup, a noodle. Listen, they come to jail, they rob and shit, they killing, don't got no money, and they come to jail, they gotta sell they. That's what they do.
Aunt said giving up that ass for noodles in jail. It ain't hard to believe when the same tell for some McDonald's in the what's the name room.
So you ain't gotta take it no more. Back in the days, you just have to take it. Cause like they got money. If they ain't got money, he gotta be the honey.
Kinda believe him.
You ain't got the money, you gotta be the honey in jail. Listen, this is going in jail. They f***ing you if you ain't got the money. So that's what they be talking about on GD.
What about this?
If you tell it, oh no, hold on.
Listen, the street, come on, gang. Listen. Who said f*** the streets? The people in the industry. So you gotta understand this. The streets not saying f*** the streets. The industry is saying f*** the streets. Let me tell you why. Because street artists got hip. Who signed? All of them doing what? Content and releasing their own music. They making their own money. So ain't no top 100 no more because we are the top 100. We done took back our creation.
Ooh.
Right? So the industry like, oh man, rap is dead. F*** the streets. No, the streets got smarter. They got conscious. See, that what happened. Right now the world is switching from 3D to 4D. Yeah. Right? It's gonna go to 5. But the world is switching right now realities. You notice how you go outside right now and the dumbest realize and telling you Because everybody's vibration mind is raising up because the reincarnation cycle is over. That's what I'm on. It's over.
Like content took over.
No, your content, reincarnation cycle is over. Listen, everybody think we all, listen, I'm gonna say this. Everybody make content. We all creators of this reality, right? It ain't just that space, but that space is the most popular right now where you make your most money at, because that's what everybody's supposed to do in the world anyway. Everybody's here to create, right? Listen, I'm here to co-create with God. Here to
Yeah,
problem.
that boy
Already here, right? And a lot of people
to the personal basement right now. Nah, f a basement. That boy in a dungeon right now.
change what's already here. You can't change what's already here. You gotta co-create with God. I gotta put my reality in this what's already here. Because this already here, that means it's gonna be here after I'm gone. That means I'm gonna be here after I'm gone. You get it? So we here to create, and a lot of people don't create. And now the industry don't own that creation, so everybody's saying, F the streets, because the streets got smart. That's the truth. On Indiana.
How that White 100, was that real?
What you mean? Come on, gang. Listen, everything on the internet considered real. Listen, if you consider it fake, then I won't go up. Consider everything real or consider it fake. But I'm gonna tell you this, a nigga can't find you unless you let him. It go both ways, right? Either you let him find you by being stupid enough to let him track you, or you tell him to come. Let your viewers figure that out. But the only way for somebody to find you is if you tell them. Either you tell them by your mouth or tell them by your actions. So the only way they can find you is if you tell them. There's no secrets in the world. But with Whack 100, it was different.
But all that shit really is good.
It really happened. Because listen, let me tell you something. And never love, because at any moment, anything can happen. You got to think about, I just said some about Whack 100, right? He just said some about me. At any time, we can go back to the moments and then shit can transpire, right? So we don't never know. So the thing in life is everybody be having fear, and the fear be of the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen when I get next to it. I didn't say fuck. I don't know what's going to happen when I get next to it that didn't like me. So that fear. But I go right next to him. You never know what the fuck going to happen, right? The problem is you ain't going to never see me run from that situation. I'm going to be next to him every time until it go up or don't go up. Because I'm a man. A lot of people think man is attacking. I think a man is being still. I'm going to be still. I'm not going to retreat, and I'm not going to move forward. You decide which way we go. That's the type of nigga I am. I'm a man's man.
That real there, that real there. But at the same time, I ain't gonna act like I ain't heard you came out your mouth plenty of times talk about, nah, I ain't going back to Adam 22. He gonna set me up with 4 extras. You heard me? Like that. Shit like that. Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
He ain't lying. Ain't got nothing to prove.
But it sounds good. The message though, the message was solid. You feel me? I was definitely messing with the message you had to say there.
Whack 100 and his wrinkle booty. Fuck Whack 100 and his wrinkle booty. He got wrinkle booty. I don't give a fuck about him. What? Even though I give a fuck about him. Oh, I ain't no rumor.
4 extras touched your cup.
And his hand got blew off. Yeah. Listen, you don't got a rumor that.
Man, everybody seen that, man. Y'all seen Guap went ahead and put 2 and 2 together. I told y'all boys, man. Every time somebody touch that cup, something gonna happen to their ass, bro.
He ain't lying.
I ain't been wrong yet. Only person so far ducking the smoke is Orlando Brown. That man done drank out the cup, gang. I think when you double negative, it cancels out the first negative or something. I don't know, but that man full drank out the cup on 2 different occasions. You feel me? I don't know if he took his karma before he touched the cup. If the cup is healing him,
he ain't lying.
Working in reverse. Yeah, but Orlando done drank out the cup, gang, 2 times. Yeah, man, pray for Orlando, man.
No, you don't got a room with that. Listen, let me tell you something, right? In life, you got an action and then you got a reaction, right? A lot of times you got to understand that in life, certain things hold energy, and that energy you can't fuck with. Now, I'm not saying I did anything because I got a heart. I would wish he still had his hand. But unfortunately, the universe don't got no heart. Let me tell you something. Do you think in the wild that the prey give a fuck about killing the thing it got to prey on? It ain't got no feelings. It just got to eat. That's how the universe is, right? But everybody got feelings. So ain't no such thing as bad or good. It's about the thought you was in when you made that decision. But everybody too concerned with being bad or good or right or wrong. But ain't no such thing as neither.
Oh, it's
just you got to have awareness and make the best decision in the right moment.
Best decision in the right moment. They will he be snapping with it little shit right. He be like, life is moment to moment. That little shit right here, boys, like it time like they highlight the crazy shit he be saying be making a little bit of sense because he know how to sneak in some real shit in there when he be saying a whole bunch of bullshit. But now, basically, like with the calm and shit, gang, you gotta make sure you paying attention to every decision, every action you making. You feel me? Whether that be the little thing, or the thing you ain't trying to pay attention to, or the thing you trying to, you feel me? Look over, brush over, not even worry about right now. And you be like, I can worry about this shit later. Waking up late, pressing that snooze button, whatever it is, gang. All that shit matter. Think of that shit like the Flash, bit. Multiple different realities and shit. If you would have did that, you would have stepped on the butterfly, dinosaurs wouldn't have existed on some shit. You feel me? If you ain't wake up today and grind, you wasn't finna do that shit never ever again in life. Cause when you finna start, you fit. That's all I'm saying, gang, boy. So like,
He ain't lying.
like I was saying right there, just snap, boy. He be snapping with that little shit right here. He be saying, boy, life is moment, the moment. It's in every single decision you make, boy. That's true, boy. Every decision, gang, the little shit, the big shit you think don't matter, all that. But lock in, boy. And have faith.
Who dropping this song?
You ain't heard this song?
No, who dropped the song? Who dropped the song? What's up?
Don't be blaming God later on. And you kept
That white
choosing all the
boy
wrong
song, come on,
decisions.
Listen, man, listen. Let me say this. He can't rap worse. He gonna get himself fucked up. You f***ing with the 40 Crips. Listen, I'm gonna say this right. Sometimes you take content too far. I don't know if Adam gonna make it through this, right? I'm gonna go buy no jumper, but I don't know what. Yeah, Adam should have did that. I don't think that was smart. Listen, I think that a lot of times we take content too far, but you gotta look at Adam 22 right now. They going down. They don't get no views. Everything they do go down. They got content up there right now. I swear to God, the whole video 3,000 views, 4,000 views. What the fuck? Come on, this ain't no jumper. Now it's like when the go down, they do anything to go up, even risk their life. He just played with a crazy, dangerous. Right, because he played with a whole gang of crazy, right?
Dog.
So sometimes you gotta like pick your battle. That's why I'm GDB fights Lord Crip Blood, because I don't want no problem with the streets.
Surrender.
Listen, but it's the way you do it. Let me tell you something, right? It ain't about calling nobody out. It's about, this is what you can't understand. If you call him out and he look at you in your face and you don't run, you tell him exactly why you did it, what the nigga gonna do? Nothing. A lot of times they're like, you did that because of this. A lot of times they don't run when you give them fear or when you give them aggression. No, I'm gonna explain why the fuck I said it. I said you was a bitch because you was acting like a bitch, right? If you don't think you acting like no bitch, yeah, okay, do something. A lot of times they ain't gonna do shit. Okay, then it's true, you a bitch, because you ain't do shit. But I'm not saying you a bitch in that matter, but I'm saying you a bitch in that matter. Because it don't matter. They ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna do shit when they see you. Listen, because they're waiting on you to do something. They ain't gonna do shit when they see you unless you do something. This is on defensive. Nobody really wanna kill. Listen, in a fight, don't nobody.
I'm tripping, or that boy got some knee socks on right now, bruh. But them long ass white socks, boy. Come to find out, them ain't socks at all. That boy just
Really wanna fuck you up. Wanna get through the fight.
he love them jeans.
I'm keeping it real, gang. I wanna get through the fight. They don't wanna do that shit. In the shootout, I wanna get through the shootout. I'm for real, gang. I don't wanna hurt nobody. Everything is on defense. Everybody kill because they're scared to die. Everybody fight because they're scared to get their ass whooped. But let me tell you this, you ain't know this though, right? Do you know your brain don't know the difference between you getting smacked and silence? It get the same reaction to your brain. So that tell you two things. You can kill a with kindness, be silent, you kill a just like smacking a. A lot of people don't know that though.
So you let Charleston White get money together?
No, I never said that. We never got it down together. Listen, it's like this. I'm gonna tell you something that I ain't told nobody, and it's
Charleston was
exclusive
lying?
on this platform. I met Charleston White in St. Louis, right? I swear I'm gonna say it kind of low because Terrence Gangsta Williams in there. I met him in St. Louis. They said, okay, meet me here. Soon as I met him, I got on the phone and said, yo, what's up, Charleston? Now, I ain't been trying to meet him all night. Now, we in St. Louis, I can't meet him. So when I finally meet him, we get the cars together. I'm like, yo, what's up, Charleston? He's like, yo, what's up? Like, Unc, you in there? I said, yeah, I'm in there. And I called him. He's like, what you got with you? Who you got with you? I said, I got a couple people with me, but I got some good old weed with me, Charleston. He said, oh, you got weed? I said, yeah. He hung up the phone. We driving. I swear to mom, we driving. About 5 minutes later, whoop, whoop, whoop. I swear to mom, I can't make this shit up.
Called the people
We
on
get
them.
pulled over. And when I get pulled over, I said, what the fuck going on? The police instantly came to the car. That's the first question they asked. Where the weed at? I'm oh, no. I swear to God, mama, I can't make this shit up, right? Listen, I'm not saying he snitched. Listen. I have nothing to say that he snitched or not. I'm just telling you what happened, right? I'm just telling you what happened. So maybe he set me up, maybe he didn't. Maybe we friends, maybe we enemies. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, if you ask me, boy, that is most definitely 9 times out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. That boy Charleston White model right there. If we ask that boy Bootsy, what he gonna say? Same happened to me, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I was in this town. I was pulling up to I ain't even make it there yet. You just knew I was coming. Boom. They picked me up at the airport. What you mean?
He ain't lying.
Same shit happened to Bootsy's son. Come on, gang. This man M.O. You better be careful playing with that, man. I see you looking all shocked and surprised, but yeah, that man heartless.
But I know that somebody called the police on me.
Charles.
Somebody did. Because they said the gang, they knew everything in the car. I don't know. You think Charleston White did that? I'm getting scared now. I'm nervous. Oh, cut that part out. Can you cut that part out,
I mean, what's 2 + 2?
Yeah, cut that part out.
What's up with Blueface?
Oh, shit. On Schoolyard Crip. Stop playing on me. I'm Schoolyard Crip. Now, Blueface good, gang. A lot of people don't. I met Blueface. A lot of people don't get a chance to meet people, so they gotta be stuck with the personality they portray online. But I got a chance to meet him, and Cuz got a soft spot. No, I'm not saying he like really he really gentle.
Get in that
And he
ring.
a good guy, man. He really talk like really low.
Man, Blueface versus 607 right now, man. Forget about the 607 versus Charleston, man. 607 versus Blueface right now. He asked for the smoke, man. We got to go ahead and make sure we get this clip to Aiden Ross so Aiden Ross can go ahead and set that fight up. I'm looking out, man. You finna make a lot of money from this fight.
He talk really low. He seem like he talk really low. He talk like, I never met a man with a high voice like that, high pitched voice like that. He do it like, they're homies. He do it like that. I never know anybody do it like that. But when I met him, he was a good nigga. He ended up getting on the platform for free. Didn't charge shit. But I got on this reality show for free, and I ain't charged. So it's like we both ain't charged.
It already dropped?
No, I went on to drop that. I got like 30 scenes in that bitch.
Oh, you went crazy.
Yeah, I got like 30 scenes in that bitch. I came for one scene, and I did one and said, no, you gotta do 29 more.
Then now you got to do 29. They had the number in the mind
Charleston
already.
White right here, maybe trying to set me up.
They were
again.
just
Hold
testing
on.
him with the first one to make sure he was good. Yeah.
Hello?
What's up, big dog? Where y'all at?
I'm right here with Terrence at this interview that
Yo,
he
there
got.
go
We finna leave
Charleston.
here, I guess, when he finna wrap that up.
He was just talking about you.
Tell him come pick me up at Country Kitchen.
All right, bet.
All right.
Yeah, we just dropped his location. So if you police you watching this, he got weed too. Right now, he at the country kitchen. Right now, he got weed. It ain't snitching if I get you back. So police, if you watching
snap.
this, Indiana
got
police,
revenge.
State Patrol, FBI, DEA. Charleston White is at the country kitchen with weed on him. Go get him now. That ain't snitching, is it? Well, he snitched on me first. I don't get no fuck.
See, that ain't
Well, I don't know if
snitching,
he
is
snitched
it?
on me. Well, hold that just in case he really snitched on me and then put that out. Well, he be gone by then, so put it out. I'm on Martin Luther King. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me say this right, and I'm gonna say this right for everybody. I had a dream. Listen, let me say this. Martin Luther King had a dream, right? His dream was to keep you away from that which you wanted. Let me tell you what I mean, right? He had sex with white women on the side, but told you to stay separated, right? Listen, they paid him and white women to keep you away. And listen,
paid
so
him
when they
for
killed
what?
him, they shot him. Bop! He didn't die. They went back to the hotel, a hospital, and smothered him to death. And guess who it was? It was the man of the bitch. A lot of people know this, right? Listen, I love Martin Luther King. This never would have happened if they ain't with Sexy Red, right? You said something about Sexy Red, you with St. Louis.
What?
I'm gonna tell the truth. Martin Luther King was a freak,
Sexy Red wasn't even born yet, bro. What you talking about, Sexy Red?
right? He a freak. He a freak. He like white. He ain't like black. He had a black wife. Come on, he was running around. Listen, ain't nothing. Listen, I'm for everybody watching this. There's nothing wrong with having a little sex. No, there's nothing wrong with a little bump and
Yo, we
grind,
good,
baby.
gang.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But there's something wrong when you lying about it and act like you don't do it. And so I don't have no sex with no white women the whole
We
time.
good,
you little white women.
Sounds?
So Dr. Martin Luther King.
Nah, he tripping.
Yeah, he said he wasn't having sex. He said he was a married man. Let me tell you something, right? It was
Yo,
a
I'm talking about
billionaire,
F.
right?
King. Who?
Well, he was a millionaire at this time. He was about to be a billionaire from one business decision. You know why he didn't do that business decision? Because the person he was doing it with cheated on his wife, right? Because you got to understand that a person only can reflect this which they are. If you a cheater on the inside, your whole world is crooked. If you a liar on the inside, your whole world is crooked. Whatever you are on the inside, reveal on the outside. So your mama. So you got to watch that. I'm just keeping it real, gang. And he was fucked up on the inside. Dr. Martin Luther King, because he was a fiend for the white kind.
That boy Finney not that gang.
The who?
You and Adam 22 silly eyes.
How we gonna settle something? Set me up. Listen,
After the setup, right.
no, we ain't never settled nothing. Listen, a lot of times silence settle things. Like, I didn't speak no more. I didn't go back no more. He understands it's him. I don't got to say. And then I siphoned his energy, and all his people that watch him, now they watch me.
So what time period was that when you first, when that happened? Like,
Our time don't
you
exist.
went back and did more
Time don't exist. You connected everything. That's what you doing. Everybody else do that. You connected all this time. Life is moment to moment. So ask me about a specific moment. See, other moments don't matter. Life is moment to moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like,
We in Indiana. Listen, what you
Oh
say?
man.
but I'm saying like, you went on a show a bunch of times,
Come on, guy. How you know?
right? Because I'm saying because you interview with
How you know I ain't do it all in the same day and they just kept the content? That's what happened. That happened. Listen, I went there one time. We did like 6 shows, and I work hard, gang. If you notice me, gang, I'm always doing the content. So I go in that building with 5 to do interviews with, and I knock them all out, right? And then he'll get to put them out a little bit at a time, right? That's what I did, gang. And unfortunately, it didn't work because I tried to make it work. I don't want to wait till YouTube checks sometimes. Sometimes I want to get the money right now, but I realize in life you can't get the money right now because every time you want to sell to your work, they try to play you like a bitch. So I don't fuck that. I just wait for YouTube to pay me.
What's a good number for YouTube? Like a check? Like what's?
If I ain't making $100 grand off YouTube, I don't get a fuck about YouTube. I'm for real. I can show you.
So how much money you made on YouTube, like your whole?
I probably made $1 million right now so far. But I'm gonna tell you, I got 3 channels. No, my channel.
Your channel.
What people made out of me is crazy. Cause
Yeah, we doing it wrong, y'all,
That's why
boy.
I came to YouTube. Y'all said
We doing it wrong, boy. We gotta stop cussing. We gotta stop. I'm over here like, oh nah, boy, I be cussing. I be over it. I'm doing my own little thing. Man, that, boy, we gotta do what I'm doing, boy. He said he made an M yon already. I know he got like 3 channels. You know, we watch all 3 of them. You heard me? That boy gonna have that content. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. If he ain't gonna have nothing, gang gonna have that content. He ain't lying. Nah, for real. But we gotta learn something from this man. Boy, he dropping real gems right now. Gang talking about he making that M. Well, he about to hit an M. You could say. But he said if he don't hit 100,000, I guess on a month. He's talking like DDG already. He said he ain't doing shit. Oh man. Oh man.
free because
Oh yeah, we doing it wrong, boy. I'm about to hit $100 one time. Like, oh yeah, but we made it, boy.
I never got paid for an interview. It's never really paid.
Oh, we
me.
made it.
I give you $500. I got you say, you know what? I'll sit down.
yeah.
If it's worth it for me, I'm gonna sit down. You can't even give me a price because they'll never give you the right price. I get my own money, right? So a lot of times I'm gonna get the same energy whether you pay me $1 million or pay me 0. But I'm gonna fuck with you based on the energy they possess. Like you got some good energy, I'm gonna fuck with you. But it's never a price. I make more money on my own than I ever made from any platform.
Bring back Solo Man and
I don't think nobody
Karma.
paid me more than $1,000.
What popped your shit up though?
Shit, me going and doing it every day, never stopping.
I'm saying, was it because you like your initial channel, or you think like going to the other platforms?
I think going to other platforms and stealing that content and repurposing it, and then realizing that all the clips. This is what I did. Everybody always clipped me up, so I went and got all of them clips from them channels and put them on my own. So anything that you put out with me, I went and repurposed it, and that's how I got my money on you.
On God, boy. The first couple interviews of 607 we used to watch was down there reposted from Cam Capone, a Hood News Network, Bob Network. You know his manager, Bob. And you see, I'm locked in, boy. We know the whole timeline, boy. We was here since Lil Dewey and them, y'all. Lil Dewey insane. Stop playing. Come on now.
He ain't lying. And then once I trained him to come to my channel, I started putting out my own interviews. But the thing is, I ain't had no interview man. So I told somebody to ask me some questions. Look, you ask me the questions, I'm gonna sit right here. Because everybody already interviewing me. So they thought when they saw me, I was getting interviewed by somebody else. The whole time I was interviewing myself.
He's
Crazy shit. But that's what I did. And just threw myself in the mix.
That's how we got, let's see if I know my That's how we got, hold on, it's Screet. That's how we got the Screets one, Real Screets. I forgot the name, bro.
To everybody else. Yeah. It was,
you know, we gotta tune the streets in, cause the streets ain't been tuned in a while. That one, that's the one he talk about right there. That's how that one came into fruition, boy.
It was crazy, because I ain't get paid for shit. Imagine going to LA, all the way traveling, you paying for everything. I'm coming to Indiana right now, I ain't got paid, nobody paid me shit. So that's why they don't give me shit. For the thing, just linking with them and coming with the camera and that footage, I make my money. I just understood that a lot of times people ain't got the money to give you because everybody chasing a dream. So if you chasing a dream, you link with the same people. And then I think the money is what happened after that. It ain't always like
build that network. Don't worry about the cash. Nah. That's why Unc said he had to realize, man, stop trying to get their bread from all these people because they gonna undervalue you. He waiting on that YT chicken, making 100 bands a month. What?
Right, you don't get it right.
We ain't working hard enough, boy. We gotta start interviewing ourselves.
You don't get it.
What you say about Drake? Man, that Drake be faking screen. Boy, you could ask me again, boy. Nah, for real.
He ain't lying.
One time we was in the studio, that nigga pulled up ChatGPT. Y'all think that interview gonna go crazy?
He ain't lying. Eventually. That's why I don't fuck with the bitch. I'm not.
Yeah.
Listen, that's why it's 2 different kind of bitches in the world. Type of bitch that understand, type of bitch that don't. See, the bitch that understand, they pour into you. The bitch that don't, they take everything away from you. I want a woman that's gonna pour into me and want to see everything that I do go up because I am everything that she want. Right? It's like the same thing. Like we gotta be going toward the same place in life. Think about it. This is when you gotta give a bitch money when y'all not going toward the same place. Let me tell you something. If I can prove it. If y'all live in the same house, y'all gonna pay the money to the same landlord. Everything gonna be the same. When the bitch got another life, you gotta pay for separate. God, we on the same thing. It costs the same amount of money. So I ain't got shit for you. What you doing? Because whatever you doing ain't got shit to do with me. Right? I'll take care of people that's on my same walk. And when you get off that walk, you cripple. I'm keeping it real.
Yeah, man, right on, man, for pulling up on us, man.
Yeah, I pulled up. We in Indiana, I'm an Indianimal. They're Indiana, I'm an Indianimal, and don't. Yeah, we here. That's what I'm on. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. Y'all already follow me. Y'all make sure y'all don't follow me when I leave here. Unless you the police and following Charleston White. All right, that's what I'm on. Follow Charleston White. I just snitched on Charles. That shit going up.
Shout out that boy 607 man. Know he gonna go off as per usual. I ain't really expect nothing different from him. You heard me? Every time we got that boy 607 Charleston White, you know them boys finna be wildin', man. That's what they do best. Look, and then we get them two in the same video. Well, you know we going up. We got 607 exploding on Charleston White and Lil Durk before storming off this interview. Y'all go tune into this if y'all ain't yet. This one of the videos we tuned into last time, but this shit a banger. Funny as shit. What I'm talking about, just went off on everybody in this video. I just couldn't fit everybody's name in the title. He went off on Charleston, Lil Durk, G Herbo. Whew. But I don't know who he ain't speak on this video, but he was going in. But Cam had them questions too. I'm talking about good questions. Trying to play with me like I ain't finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guappo. Let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't play no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't tryna fight.